Okay, someone on Reddit asked how to do like a lingering poison area type of effect. So first let's make a poison area. And we'll make it square. That'll be fine. And then we'll add some fog so that we can see where that poison cloud is. We'll make that square as well. And so we can see this zone and the trigger zone at the same time. I'm going to use a little trick to turn on the zones. Like that. And that's put that in the center there. And then rotate it around. This is just rough, so we can get a demo going. And let's turn off the zones again. And it's got to be green. Like so. Right, so now we need a puppet. Where's a puppet? There's a puppet. And in the puppet we want to know if we should be losing health if we're in the poison cloud. So for that we'll use a tag. We'll call it something like poison. We'll just bury that down there. And we want this to look for a tag called poison. There it is. So now if I go to playtest mode, that's this down here is saying it's being detected currently by that trigger zone. So what do we want to happen then? We want to reduce the health. So to do that, the most reliable way I found is to, so you scope that. Oh. No, wait a minute. Take that off. Right. You scope it in to the puppet and you like stick it to its chest like that. You make it a zone, and now you make the zone really small so that it's like inside that sculpt, so that no matter what, even if that chest moves around or it's near something else, it only affects this one puppet in theory. Let's just reduce that and make it continuous. So now we plug the detected. When it's detected, we want it to reduce that health. But to see that, we'll add a little output number displayer like that. So let's test that. We walk into here and it's slowly counting down, but when we walk out it instantly turns off. So we'd like that to be like a slow cooldown on that poison effect. So for that we can use a signal manipulator and give it a smooth fall. So when it's meant to go to 0, it'll actually take 2.6 seconds to get to 0. So now we can plug that into there, and then that into the health modifier. And if we leave that open, move that out of the way, now we can't actually see it from there. So we'll keep this on the screen by pinning it to the screen. If you watch that thing, you'll see it. This is the output you want to watch. So let's see. So it goes on. When you go out, it slowly goes off. So if you move that out of the way, then you can watch the health and see what that does. So we go in and it's counting down. When you go out, it's still counting down for a bit, and then it stops. Yeah, hope this helps.